going on, guys? Eric here with another segment of Triple OT. Another horrible week in the NFL. Almost didn't even do this video because I got Battlefield 1. It's kind of been consuming my life. Put Madden aside, Battlefield 1 up, which is pretty awesome. I recommend you getting that. Alright, so I went 9-7. Not good. Didn't see the 49ers pulling it off, but the Rams really do suck. No matter who's coaching them, huh? Cardinals taking off the Seahawks in Seattle. Damn. The Eagles winning on Thursday night. I said in the NFL channel, I wrote under the Giants-Philly preview about how I don't see the Giants going far if they make the playoffs. And one guy got really pissed at me. They can't even beat the Eagles on Thursday night, man. What do you think? Like, come on. And of course, Buffalo. This happens to us a lot. Like a couple years ago, we needed to win like our last 4 games to make the playoffs, and we won every single one of them except the Raiders, who were like 2-14 or something at the time. So this week, we needed 4 teams to lose and Buffalo win to still have a playoff shot, and we needed the Titans to lose, the Colts to lose, the Ravens to lose, and the Broncos to lose. And guess what? They all fucking lost. Even the Titans, who just came off beating Denver and Kansas City, I believe, and they lose to Jacksonville with Doug Marrone as the coach. And then Buffalo's like, Carpenter's like, nope, fuck you, Buffalo. God, I hope he's gone at the end of the season. That was ridiculous. Fantasy update. It was last week, and I lost. I got destroyed by like 100. Cam Newton fucked me. He had like 2 interceptions and like under 100 yards in the first half, and I was at work, just kept checking it, and I'm like, damn it, like I talked so much shit this week. I even traded for some players from some friends just to bulk up my team. I don't call it cheating, strategy, but it didn't help me because I brought DeMarco Murray back in for Jennings, and Murray didn't get 10 points for me, so thanks a lot there. I went 11-2 for the season, and I lose the championship game. It's a shame. Some other news: Carr and Mariota are Dunskies. That sucks for the Raiders, man. I was gonna root for them the rest of the year, and you just watch your. I mean, who's their backup? I think it's like they have like a rookie and somebody else. I don't know, but I don't think the Raiders are gonna. They're not gonna do anything now. There's no way. I don't think I have them winning this week. It's just that sucks. Steve Smith retires. He's gonna be retiring at the end of the year. Good. See you later, prick. And the Ryan brothers get fired this morning. Holy shit. Rex and, like, that's a kick to the balls, man. You're going to get rid of them right before the last game against the Jets. That sucks. We got a couple of coaches, they said they'd be good fits. Anthony Lynn, our offense coordinator, is taking over as the coach for right now. And he could possibly be the head coach next year. But there's still talks of Tom Coughlin, and I really would like him in there. There's even talks of Gus Bradley coming over. No, I like the guy, but no. Even the Patriots defensive coordinator was like a genius, by the way. I didn't know that until I read the thing this morning, but I mean, I wouldn't mind him coming over. And Coach of the Year, the five are out. There's a couple changes. I got Del Rio. That's who I voted for Coach of the Year. But Jason Garrett's number 1, Andy Reid, Del Rio, then Adam Gase from Miami. And a lot of people were pissed that he wasn't, like I think last week or the week before, he wasn't even the runner-up, and people were getting pissed about that. But there he is. He's 4th. He's moving up. And then Dan Quinn from the Falcons. So let me know who you think should be the Coach of the Year in the comments below. By the way, I had 90 subscribers, and then this morning I was at 89. I'm so close to getting that 100. I was hoping to do it by the end of the regular season, but hopefully we can get it by the end of the Super Bowl before I go to the off-season stuff. But we're 89. We're getting there. All right, last regular season game or week picks. EJ Manuel starting for Buffalo this week, but I'm still taking them over the Jets because I always pick Buffalo. I'm gonna go with Steelers with easy win over the Browns. Buccaneers over the Panthers. I don't know. I mean, Panthers and Denver both not making the playoffs, and they were in the Super Bowl last year. Isn't that crazy? I originally had Titans over the Texans, but now that I remembered Mariota was hurt, I know Texans QB is not nothing special, but I think they might have a better team. So I'm going to go with the Texans over the Titans. I switched it up this morning. Vikings over the Bears. That should be an easy win for them. Cowboys over the Eagles. But Eagles could surprise them. Who knows? Patriots over the Dolphins. Colts over the Jags. Go with Ravens over the Bengals. Chiefs over the Chargers. Seahawks over the 49ers. But, I mean, Seahawks seem to lose or come close to losing to some shitty teams, so that could be switched. Cardinals over the Rams. Who knows? And this one I'm going out there. Denver over the Raiders. I know the Raiders still have a good team, but they need a solid QB in there. And I don't even, like I said, I don't even know who their backup is. But Denver's quarterback has definitely had a lot more playing time than whoever comes in for the Raiders. So I'll have to go with Denver. I don't even know who's home for that one. Falcons over the Saints. Giants over the Redskins. But, I mean, they couldn't even beat Philly. And Philly was a lot worse than the Skins. So I couldn't go with the Skins, but I'll take the Giants. And then Sunday night, a great matchup. Winner goes to the playoffs. Packers and Lions. Taking the Packers on this one. Go, Pack, go. Usually I'm saying at the beginning of the season, I was like, no, Pack, no, because they weren't doing shit. But now they're on a 5-game win streak, so I'll take them. Last week's bold prediction, again, was way off. I said, well, the first part, I had Matt Ryan throwing 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. But then I said, oh, maybe Cam will do the same thing, 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Nope. Matt Ryan, 277 for 2 touchdowns, and Cam was 198 and a touchdown. So that was a failure. But I'll probably continue to do bold prediction throughout the playoffs. But this week I'm going with the Seahawks winning by a field goal over the 49ers because they seem to not be able to do too good against shitty teams. And 49ers coming off that big win against the Rams. All right, guys. That's it. Like, subscribe, share. Let me know more suggestions for the offseason. And thanks for watching. We're almost at 100, guys. Let's do this.